Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are traveling to North Africa to discover one of the most ancient and fascinating civilizations in the world. In this video, we will explore interesting facts about Egypt, a country famous for its pyramids, pharaohs, and incredible history. From the Great Pyramids of Giza to the legendary Nile River, Egypt is full of mysteries and amazing discoveries. Get ready to test your knowledge and learn something new, because this is a general knowledge challenge about Egypt. Let's begin. First questions. What is the current capital of Egypt? The correct answer is El Cairo. Did you know that Cairo, also called El Cairo, is the capital city of Egypt? It is the largest city in the Arab world and one of the most important cultural and historical centers in Africa. Cairo is located near the famous Nile River and close to the Pyramids of Giza, one of the most famous monuments in the world. Did you know that the Nile River is the longest river in the world and the most important river in Egypt? Ancient Egyptian civilization grew along the Nile because its water made farming possible in the desert. Waterwave desert. 2 questions. Which river flows through Egypt from south to north? The correct answer is Nilo. Did you know that the Nile River, also called Nilo, is the most important river in Egypt? The Nile River made ancient Egyptian civilization possible because its water allowed people to grow crops in the middle of the desert. Most of the population of Egypt lives near this river. Did you know that the Nile River is one of the longest rivers in the world? It flows through several countries in Africa before reaching the Mediterranean Sea. 3 questions. On which continent is Egypt located? The correct answer is Africa. Did you know that Egypt is located in the continent of Africa? Egypt is in the northeastern part of Africa, but it also has a small part in Asia through the Sinai Peninsula. Because of its location, Egypt connects Africa with the Middle East and has been an important country in history for trade and culture. Did you know that Egypt is one of the most famous countries in Africa because of its ancient civilization? The pyramids, pharaohs, and the Nile River make Egypt one of the most studied cultures in the world. 4 questions. Which pharaoh was famous for his tomb being found almost intact in 1922? The correct answer is Tutankhamun. Did you know that Tutankhamun, also called King Tut, was one of the most famous pharaohs of Egypt? He became very famous because his tomb was discovered almost intact in 1922, filled with gold, treasures, and ancient objects. This discovery helped the world learn a lot about ancient Egyptian civilization. He ruled Egypt more than 3,000 years ago during the time of the ancient pyramids and temples. 5 questions. What was the name of the sacred writing of the ancient Egyptians? The correct answer, hieroglyph. Did you know that hieroglyphs were the ancient writing system of Egypt? These symbols, called Egyptian hieroglyphs, were used by the ancient Egyptians to write about their history, religion, and daily life. They can be seen on the walls of temples, pyramids, and tombs. Did you know that Egyptian hieroglyphs use pictures instead of letters? Each symbol could represent a sound, a word, or an idea, making this writing system very different from modern alphabets. 6 questions. Which is the largest pyramid in Egypt? The correct answer is Pyramid of Cheops. Did you know that the Great Pyramid of Giza, also known as the Pyramid of Cheops, is the largest pyramid in Egypt? It was built more than 4,000 years ago as a tomb for the pharaoh Khufu, also called Cheops. The Great Pyramid is the only one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world that still exists today. 7 questions. Which sea borders Egypt to the north? The correct answer is Mediterranean Sea. Did you know that Egypt has a coast on the Mediterranean Sea? The Mediterranean Sea is located to the north of Egypt and has been very important for trade, travel, and history since ancient times. Many important Egyptian cities were built near the sea. Did you know that the Mediterranean Sea helped connect Egypt with Europe and the Middle East? Because of this, Egypt became an important center of culture and commerce in the ancient world. Eight questions. Which famous canal connects the Red Sea to the Mediterranean Sea in Egypt? The correct answer is Suez Canal. Did you know that the Suez Canal is one of the most important waterways in the world? The Suez Canal is located in Egypt and connects the Mediterranean Sea with the Red Sea. This canal allows ships to travel between Europe and Asia faster without going around Africa, making it very important for international trade. Did you know that the Suez Canal was opened in 1869? Since then, it has been one of the most important routes for ships in the world. 9 questions. Which animal was considered sacred in ancient Egypt? The correct answer is cat. Did you know that cats were very important in ancient Egypt? In ancient times, cats were considered sacred animals, and people believed they brought protection and good luck. The Egyptians even had a cat goddess called Badet, who represented home, protection, and fertility. Did you know that in ancient Egypt, harming a cat was a serious crime? Cats were respected because they helped protect food from mice and snakes. 10 questions. Which Egyptian goddess was a symbol of motherhood and magic? The correct answer is Isis. Did you know that Isis was one of the most important goddesses in ancient Egypt? Isis was the goddess of magic, motherhood, and protection, and she was worshipped by many people in ancient Egypt. She was also the wife of Osiris and the mother of Horus, two very important gods in Egyptian mythology. Did you know that the cult of Isis became popular outside Egypt? People in Greece and Rome also worshipped her, making her one of the most famous goddesses of the ancient world. And that was some amazing general knowledge about Egypt, one of the most ancient and fascinating countries in the world. From the incredible pyramids of Giza to the legendary Nile River, Egypt is full of history, mysteries, and amazing culture. We hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new today. If you like general knowledge videos, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next video. See you in the next adventure.